Hello, my name is Bonnie Olson, and I'm the Court Administrator for Flathead County in the 11th Judicial District. I've worked in this job for a number of years now, and I can tell you that prior to our CASA program being implemented, I certainly didn't see the level of diligence on behalf of the children that is exercised now by our CASA volunteers. You know, I'm also a huge part of the board that supports that, and I work with the judges on a constant basis. But what you see now is the children really being represented well and having a lot of advocacy in their behalf. We know a lot more about the children than we ever have before. And that wasn't because people didn't try, they just didn't have the time and they didn't have the good training that we have with our CASA program. So they weren't able to really develop the information about the children that we get today in the court. And I know as a part of that it's just made a huge difference in those children's lives as well as the lives of the parents. And it's helped everybody in the course of that to have someone who is just there on behalf of the children. I support CASA in this county and across the state and the nation because it brings to the court information that I think is probably not getting there from any other venue or any other person in the process. Everybody has a role in that process. Unfortunately, when a child is taken out of their home and there's an abuse or neglect allegation, there's all kinds of roles, and the role that is probably the most critical role is that we remember the children. I always think of the children as being up here sort of circling around the earth, and it's our responsibility to take care of them and to make sure that they have as many options in life as we can give them. And for anybody that's been abused or neglected or had a bad parental situation, we owe them as much as we can, and that's what CASA does. I think CASA makes that difference in giving those kids an opportunity to see that something can be different than what they've lived in and lived through.